Good morning. It is the 5th of March and a quick lesson in physics. So this is my ISO Pro canister. It's like 20% propane, 80% isobutane. And it's wide open. And normally this stove is just roaring. There's plenty of fuel still in the canister. That's not the problem. The problem is it's below freezing, and it has to do with the temperature at which propane vaporizes and isobutane vaporizes. The propane in this tank has almost certainly all burned off. That vaporizes down to like minus 40 or something like that. The isobutane, however, doesn't. It vaporizes, I think, at 14 degrees Fahrenheit, something like that. I'd have to look it up. But what happens here is you open up the valve and you burn off some of the gas. What happens to the temperature in the tank? It doesn't warm up. It gets colder than the ambient temperature. So let's say the ambient temperature is 25 right now. So it's now getting down to the temperature at which the isobutane isn't going to vaporize, or it is doing so very, very slowly. I could put my hands on it, and I have, but that's a very unpleasant experience when it's 25 degrees out. But when you vent out a gas under pressure from an enclosed tank, the temperature of the remaining liquid goes down. You may remember this from like Freon air horns and things like that. When you vent out the gas, it gets really, really cold. It gets colder than the air around it. And that's what's happening right here. So a slow boil here for the second cup of coffee this morning. Well, I'm most of the way up Yanaka Mountain. It's already early afternoon. It's probably 1 o'clock or something like that. There's still, it was a cold day, cold night. And still little needle ice where the sun hasn't shined yet today. So you get little hollows and things. So it's telling me that the air temperature is still around freezing. Where the sun is hit, it's, warming up the soil a little bit. But mostly sunny skies. And as I said, kind of cold. Kind of a rugged-ish trail getting up the mountain here. This doesn't look particularly bad, but yeah, it's not as cruisy as some of the sections I've been on recent days. Okay, I'm up once again on one of these balds that are just terrific. This is Beauty Spot. I don't even remember this. Maybe the weather was really bad the last time I was here. But this is just fabulous. And, some clouds off here in the distance, but nothing really to obscure the view. I hope y'all can hear me because it's kind of breezy up here. I don't know what to do about this microphone. If anybody has a suggestion how to dampen out that, put some cotton balls on the microphone or something. Anyway, wow. I mean, I just have some shots here. I'll try to put some stills in. This is pretty cool. And nobody's here. Nobody's here. There's a big parking lot. I guess you can drive up. Maybe it's open this time of year, maybe not. Wow. It's just gorgeous down here to the south and southwest. These layers of mountains. I mean, it looks like something out of Tolkien. I mean, kind of crazy. Yeah. Gotta love these southern balds.